Alright. So it's 1 minute, nothing's happened. They didn't invade. We haven't missed much. I'm gonna focus on mid. I know him as well, but I'm gonna focus on the Talon mid. Because it's kind of an interesting matchup that maybe not a lot of people know. Rammus jungle, very gank heavy. Slow clear time and very gank heavy. Also has really good ganks. But if you shut him down early, it's really hard to win with him. If he doesn't, like, if his ganks aren't successful, he's not gonna be very useful late game. Alright, never do that. Yeah. Alright, to mid lane. Missed that. Let's see what runes he's running. He's got 35 armor, so he's got some armor. He's got some magic resist, and then attack damage. Nice. She seems to not have any armor. Oh no, she has 42. Okay. Ari could have punished him a lot harder for that if she'd hit her charm or her Q. But he got away with this. I guess with the silence, he has enough time to get away. I think he's over. No, it's fine. I was gonna say, I think he took a health potion too soon, but it's fine. Let's line this up. He wants to gank. He's got to dodge the charm, or a lot of damage. Oof. Yeah, he got hit by a charm. That hurts. Nice. A gank. This could be a death. Yeah, he dodged it. He flashed a little late. Damn, she turned that around. I don't know if she got taunted, but yeah, he was kind of low, so it's risky to go in. What he should have done is waited for the jungler to... He should have just stayed near and kind of baited her. And while the jungler is doing damage, and then when he can go in and burst her, that's when he should go in. He's at 12 farm, she's at 17. He's got lifesteal, it's fine. Maybe Brutalizer's better, but I don't actually know the Talon builds that well. The second Ari hits level 6, he's gonna have to be very careful. That's when Ari, that's basically all that Ari is. If Ari has her ult up, she's a threat, and if it's off cooldown, she's not really a threat. Talon's the same way, really. If his ult's up, he's a threat, otherwise no. Talon can roam really well, so... Alright, he puts the ward. It's good. It's pushed. It's also good to put it before you roam down, because now he sees if Ari follows. And how fast she follows. He does walk over a ward. I don't think they're going to get anything here. They don't have a CC heavy support. He goes 3v1. They could have done a lot more damage there. In Platilo, all three of them would have turned around on Talon and gotten him. I don't know how low they would have gotten him, but Could have been risky. He's gonna make it back in time for most of the farm, so he didn't miss too much. If he can, oh, the thing is he is level 4 and she's level 6. He dodged the charm beautifully. That was very good. That charm would have killed him. But yeah, he's pretty far behind in terms of XP now. That's the problems with roaming, which is why you generally, if you roam, you want to make sure you actually get something out of it. Of course, sometimes like shit just happens and you can't. The roam bot was fine. There were 3 low, so. As soon as your guy leaves, you should ping. Yeah. So he does ping. It's even better to ping where you think he's going. And since he has a ward here, yeah, okay. So he did ping it. That's fine. Ramus seems to have ignored it. This guy's gonna die. Oh! Wow, that was... Yeah, that was well played by Jax, actually. And this gives him time. He's out of mana. Not sure how much he's gonna be able to do. Their bot lane's... I was gonna say behind, but not really. They're actually even. Alright, good Janna. Good Janna tornado. Just walk up and tornado. Damn. She's gonna die. Yeah. Bleed plus ignite. He shouldn't be walking away. Yeah, see, he's just backing on a ward. See, now he knows he can stay. He should just assume this is warded and back like right here. And then they don't know. Also, it's kind of dangerous to, like, he got the kill and then he just leaves. He could have gone really hard. And if he went really hard, he could have turned back, but he would have gotten off a lot of damage before he was there to do anything about it. Teleport, they should see that. Who has that? Malphite? Malphite ult? They don't want to. Okay, he missed it. Oh my god, stunned him. Wow. A little too late. She could have queued and then E'd him to the tower. Oh, back to me. Malphite missed his ult. That's pretty Silver Elo style. See how well he farms under tower? Oh, he just ruins it all. Yeah, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is just let the... he has enough AD to just let the tower hit the melee ones twice, then last hit, and it's fine the damage that you take on your tower. It's not that big of a deal. Minions aren't gonna do it. He needs to be careful right now. I think she can kill him. Depends if she had an ult. Yeah, she has ult. She could have killed him, I think. Although, if he dodged the charm with his E... I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ahri would have just won that. Alright. Yeah, see. That was Talon's complete combo. She has the armor and 2 Dorns, so he went sustain and lots of consumables. So she's just straight up ahead in items. I don't know the cooldowns on their ults. This one's 83 seconds, Talon's is 72. So his ult's on a lower cooldown. He did just lose blue. So I guess he could, with his ult, bait her ult, and then in the 10-second gap that his is up again, he could kill her with his ult. But then you gotta know the cooldowns very well. Yes. Oof. Ah, he flashed way too late there. Alright, at least he got her. But yeah, Ahri's pretty hard to... an assassin type mid, it's really hard to play against Ahri because her ult counters pretty much all the assassin ults. Like if Zed ults you, as Ahri, you just ult away and he can't get the damage off within the 3-second mark. Same with Talon. Talon ults, you ult away, he's not going to get half his blades on you. And there goes half the damage. So yeah, what I would do with Talon is push and then roam. It's definitely how you want to play this matchup. The thing is, Talon roams about just as well as Ahri, and Ahri can push just as hard as him. Nice ult by Janna to save herself. Talon. Oof. Please don't die. Ah, shield. He needs to go mid, and he needs to be aware that his mid lane's not here. As soon as you do a gank bot, like that, you roam, you want to check the minimap and make sure that your guy is either still mid pushing your tower, and then you know you gotta go back, or if he's not there, you gotta be careful and ping top and yourself back. I don't know why this Vayne went so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like Talon should have gone back mid a moment ago. So he might lose his tower. Oh, Rammus comes to save the day. Since he just ganked bot, his ult's on cooldown and hers isn't, he has to play very passive right now. He's also out of mana. So is she. So that's kind of equal. But as Ahri, I'd definitely be putting pressure, because I know he just used his ult bot. Yeah, they can't really make plays with both of them low mana. It's just going to be farming until one of them backs. He's chasing down Vayne. They have a lot of good wards. This ward's good. She can kind of force him in this one now. Right. Yeah, now he has to back. This would be a perfect opportunity to do Dragon for the red team. Since this lane's pushed, he has to back. All four can go there without anyone doing anything. They either have to leave this farm behind and contest, and they can't really contest because Talon has to back, so it would be 4v3. It's realizing things like that that make you a better player, and then the hard part is in solo queue trying to get your team on the same page as you. So as Ahri, if you see I've just forced my Talon back, maybe your jungler didn't see that. That was... Yeah, giving Vayne a triple kill, that is gonna be... Oh, I was gonna... Triple kill on Vayne. It's enough for her to snowball in theory. She's ahead in farm. Yeah, a Vayne who wins in lane. They're both going Blade. On both AD carries it used to be viable, so maybe it still is. Talon chose to roam bot and push the lane because he knows that Vayne just killed everyone. But instead, I actually wasn't watching, so I don't know where Ahri went. But it's always better to push mid instead of bot. Mid is a more important tower. So, but maybe he went bot because he figured Ahri's mid and I can't really push it. So I wasn't watching. But if you have a choice between mid and bot, definitely go mid to push a tower. Gives you more map control. Just gonna get blue. Alright. Ahri's going bot. He should be pinging it. Yeah, he pinged it a little late. Yeah, very good pings, I think. I think that was actually... Yeah. That kind of sucks. So, he did push mid. And it's a difficult situation. He shouldn't follow, because following, his two allies were lower than them, so 3v3 they would just all die instead of 2. So really what he should have done is ping back a lot, so that these guys just back off the tower and lose the tower, and they get mid for top instead of mid for top and 2 kills. That would have been the best option, but he didn't ping enough, so they both died. He really wants this tower now, because they did get 2 towers out of that. He's got to be careful. His bot is backing. He's all alone. If he doesn't get out now, he's probably going to die. Yeah, he's going to try and juke him. Yeah. It's risky, but he should get away. Yeah, they're not even bothering. Oh. Yeah, they're not even bothering. It's fine. Alright, might get. Yeah, she gets mid now though. Dragon's up. If they get that gank off, they can dragon. Like I said, it's always a good strategy. If dragon's up, gank bot, try and get a double kill. Yeah, okay. If you get a double kill, or even get him low enough. Why did he back out? Oh, okay. I wasn't watching. I thought that was actually one of them. I thought that was Janna. It's a good ult. Oh god, he's still gonna die though. Oh god, Talon. So now purple team can dragon.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
They get dragon. They're 5.5k behind now. It's quite a lot. So this game is going to be really hard to win. But Vayne is their saving grace. You see how they're equal items? It's because of the dragons that Twitch has been getting. It's an extra 300 gold, which is easily made up for 2 kills that he doesn't have. So yeah, I'd say the Ahri Talon matchup is difficult for Talon. Yeah, it's very good. Try and get some towers, give you map control that you don't really have. You gotta be careful though. They don't want to lose their mid-second inhibitor for a bot. Second tower. Definitely don't want to do that. Alright, so Talon's choosing this, just split push it, and they're engaging. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Malphite's gonna come in with an ult on 3 people. 2 people. He can does he not have ult? Yeah, he didn't have ult. Alright, see Talon should definitely not be doing that. Getting that turret was not worth it. In solo queue, split pushing is very risky because your team is gonna get caught most of the time. So what you want to do is be there to kind of turn the team fight around. Malphite's doing a very good job of keeping this guy. Alright, it's fine. Went a little deep. They did lose an inhibitor turret. This game is slowly losing control. Vayne's going Phantom Dancer. I don't think that's good. Doesn't really have. It's not really. I don't know. It's not enough damage. They need big damage. If I were her, I'd get IE. Infinity Edge is definitely going to give the damage. She probably needs Last Whisper as fast as possible as well. That E went a little too deep. That was good. You can't do that against Aramis, because he just locks you in place for when to hit you. So they pick up another free kill. See what? Oh, they pick it up. Bot's gonna be. There's gonna be a big minion wave at their bot tower soon. Someone should go pick that up. Not right now, but in a bit. See how they're all. This is gonna. It's gonna kill that. There's gonna be a lot of minions. You don't want to miss this much farm. So when you're looking at the minimap and you see a big blob of minions like that pushing down, definitely want to make sure someone gets it. Alright, Ramus is gonna be there. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Yeah, okay, now they're all converging on. It's good. Let's see if going. Oh, yeah. What's he doing? Alright, that was good. So, Talon's coming back in this game. He did just waste everything, so. Oh god. They should not be grouping up like that. Talon should have waited a bit. Oh well, doesn't really matter. This Ramus. Tanking everything. Oh god, Ara's gonna clean everything up. Lifesteal? Ah, didn't lifesteal him. Alright. So Jax was later than Ahri, so Ahri managed to pick up a few kills. Jax is gonna. Alright, that was actually good. The thing is, both their carries are really fed, and here only one of their carries is fed. So Vayne should be careful of hitting this guy. Same with Talon. Really. That's kind of scary that they have an open inhibitor. But as long as people keep getting caught on the enemy team like that. Talon's items. You got a Negatron cloak. I guess he's scared of Ahri. Rightfully so. I'm not sure if that's the best choice though. Because as an assassin you want to go in, do your entire combo and get out. And if Ahri sees you, even with that Negatron cloak, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna, if Ahri finds him alone, he's going to die. No matter what. They definitely want to try and get that dragon. Oracle and Janna, very good. You see how they just have map control. They have map control when they shouldn't have it. They don't have towers, but wards and Oracle give them enough vision to be doing dragon without it being contested. So Oracle and lower elo is definitely something people don't do enough. Especially now since they changed it that you don't lose it if you die. As soon as you're out of laning phase, you should get an Oracle as support. You don't really need items. You see Janna, she doesn't really have items. Boots of Mobility, Philosopher's Stone, and the ward item, and then Oracle and wards is all you need. And if you're making more gold, then you start building whatever item you need. Like whatever item you want to build. In this case, Aegis is a good option since Ramus hasn't gotten it. Nice. Yeah, you can go. I don't know why they're backing. They could have definitely. Oh, okay. They're backing because Ahri's getting into their turn. Very good by these guys to stop their back. because a few people got out and they just clean up the people who didn't. She's gonna die. We'll watch her die. She might have just wanted to turn on that guy sooner before Ari was there. Okay, he got GA, that's actually really good. So I take it back, from that Negatron cloak, building it into a GA is actually really good for an assassin, because
Team double kill.
alright, sorry about that. So yeah, Janna's job right now is to go around clearing wards, putting wards, and being there for every team fight. Talon gets blue. So yeah, as I was saying, the Negatron cloak, if he was gonna build like Banshee out of it or Spirit Visage, it wouldn't be that good because Ari's gonna kill him anyways. It'll be harder for her to kill him, but he's an assassin. He needs to just get as much damage as possible and snipe a target. See, he right now should just be going on her, but he's out of mana, so he can't really. But GA changes it completely because a GA basically gives you second life. So you go in, you snipe someone, then you die, but you have a GA and you come back. So GA is actually a really good item. It's the only defensive item you should get on an assassin. Talon should be clearing that. You don't want the enemy to see how much health Baron has. It allows for smites. I'm assuming he didn't actually see the ward. Because Oracle, since they nerfed it, it has lower range. You actually gotta walk around a bit. It doesn't cover everything. It covers like not all the edges. Paint is red. So yeah. Talon had a hard laning phase, which is normal in that matchup, I'd say. It could have gone better for him, of course. But in team fights, he's been managing to pick off people. As a team, they've been managing to just vision dominance and picking off people. I don't know why. Now, see, that does no damage, and it slows her for a bit. He should not be the one engaging. What he should be doing is standing next to Vayne. If Vayne wants to go in, he shields Vayne, and then whoever jumps Vayne, he slows and tornadoes and ults. You do not, as a support, especially a passive support like Janna, you do not use your spells to initiate things. Okay, they're sending 4 people bot. That's fine. Against the split push, you have 2 options. Either push as a team harder, or send everyone and kill them. You just gotta make sure you don't lose inhibitors because of it. Yeah, they could Baron. Ari's making the right call. They're following it. Malphite was a little slow to follow it. They should, yeah. It's a little late. They're not gonna make it. Yeah. Now blue can do Baron though. It's a risk you take when split pushing, especially in solo queue. You can't trust your split pusher. The counter push, that's a good one. That's not dirty. Putting a ward in tower range isn't very useful. As soon as you take this tower down though, you do want to ward like here. It gives vision of where people are going inside their base. Yeah, stay apart from Alpine ult. If they press tab, they know that Yi is still not up. They could have gone a little harder on that. Maybe just back out to Dragon. Okay, so apparently the Jax is raging. Yeah, his laning phase was difficult, but other than that, it's fine. Look, he's 8-3-8, and she's 8-5. So in the end, okay, this is the worst thing that can happen. That's exactly what Ari's job is, and if she gets Fame, that's what needs to happen for Ari. She needs to she's an assassin as well, basically. Oh god, this Vayne mispositioned really hard. Yeah, so that started with the Vayne getting caught. So, pretty sure it's over now. So they were still in this game. But that's the problem. The longer the game goes on, the smaller the thing is, like the more important little throws are. It takes like one mistake, Vayne getting caught, to throw the game completely. Yeah, they just lost 2 and hit it. It's really hard to come back from this. He's going hard. Yeah, alright. Might do 4 normals instead of the 2 ranked. I'll see. Maybe in 5s ranked if our other 5th man is on. That'll be a sight to see. Because we have a silver team, I think, silver 1, and those games are actually pretty high elo. Because everyone's on Skype or raid call or whatever. I don't know what this is. That was... I have no idea. Because now he's dead for... how long is it? 40 seconds. 45 seconds. No inhibitor
I'm
towers?
listening.
Yo!
I'm just listening.
Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, Jax just randomly died. Dead for 45 seconds. Purple team didn't do anything with it. But they could have. There's not much to say about this game anymore. Purple team does Baron. They're just winning it slowly. For some reason Yi's doing Dragon still. All they have to do is 5-man mid, fight, and get the inhibitor, Nexus, and win. This right here is risky. If this game wasn't pretty much already over, all it takes is these guys to get caught like that, and the game's thrown. That's how this game got thrown. Vayne did exactly that, and they're still doing it. Now it doesn't really matter. The game's over anyways. But it's the principle. Just because you're gonna lose doesn't mean you have to start doing stupid shit. All right, these guys just want everything dead before they get the Nexus. They could have just walked up mid and killed it. Ari getting caught like that is kind of iffy. Waste salt. No need to be tanking it. What you don't want to do right now is purple team is get aced. If you get aced, blue team can walk up, get an inhibitor at least. Alright, should be over. Yeah, it's over. Let's kill the Nexus. Alright, so one man throw is basically what lost it there. It was always on the edge.